everyone, and welcome to Stephanie Reacts to My Hero Academia. Well, this will be My Hero Academia Season 3 Episode 15, The Test. Last week we saw them try to create their ultimate moves and not any dab, because you think of dab. He'd I just done that. Ultimate moves, fingers. I should have done muscles maybe like that, ultimate moves, but that does look stupid. Yeah, we have. So we saw Midoriya steady using his finger or his wrists to fight now because he keeps damaging them. He's got to try to start using his legs and his foot because they're all perfect now, so I'm hoping he doesn't damage his legs when he's fighting. Because his arms not all damaged, so I'm hoping he doesn't do his legs. But your legs are getting more stronger. Yeah, and your arms and that there. So you've got boots on too. Something to protect your feet. There's nothing to protect your hands when you're doing it. So that might be a thing for him. Because always says, if you got to have the power, you can't just copy me. You have to make it your own. So that's what he's doing, I'm guessing. Using his feet, making it his own. So I'm guessing this is the test for the license, the hero license. Because we saw like last week's trailer for it. Midoriya was getting called in for it. Don't know if it's just Midoriya or is it everyone who's getting the test. So I don't know. Let's jump into this and just hope this doesn't lag. Because like I'm wearing this purple turtleneck thing. See, I'm wearing a purple turtleneck because it's freezing, but this purple turtleneck drains the colour right out you. If I had to put something bright on, it'd be all bright colour, but because I'm wearing this, it drains all colour out of this. And it looks like it's lagging a wee bit, or slow motion. So I'm hoping this reaction does not go slow mode. I'm sorry if it does. I won't know if it does, because I won't be watching myself on camera, I'll be watching this. So, let's jump into this, and hope it doesn't lag. Starting now. There's this new unit. Aww. What? You don't kill them?
Change the design of my costume very much if I can help it.
A good designer meets the reckless, ignorant, and ill-advised demands of the client. How about it, sir? If my work is good enough, will you please add it to his costume?
If it's safe, sure.
So, they're not even going to ask me.
Oh, by the way, if your legs are your new selling point, then you're probably going to be more of a speed type hero rather than the
so
power
rocket
type you've been
boosts,
marketing
maybe.
yourself as.
That's true.
With his stature and weight, Ida here is basically an armor.
Alright, you have to talk about Midoriya.
An engine.
From these boots.
It's hard to impress if you're in the same.
Of a puncher.
I am. Or I was. It's these new souls. Hatsume suggested them, and I think they'll really up my game.
They
She's
will.
been showing me how to use my body better, so my fighting style has changed. I've only just figured out what direction to go in. I still have a lot of work to do. Nothing I'd call an ultimate move yet.
I don't know. Based on that kick, I'd say you're further along than you think. So, you should be ready for this test.
Ooh,
Hey,
nice.
All Might, it's dangerous in here. You should be careful.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for the scare, young Bakugo.
Oh.
In other words, the test will be made up of students who've trained longer than you, and with quirks you don't know about, ones that are powerful. The actual content of the exam is a mystery, but you can expect that you're going to have a rough time.
Reason.
Try not to get hung up about that, but keep it in mind.
Yes, sir. Does it have to be
Alliance.
this hard? Well,
Yep.
it's not called intensive training for nothing. That's true.
I know.
It's strange to think there's only
Glasses and invisibility. Have we ever actually seen her before?
There's something I really want to do.
We haven't actually seen her face before in the book.
Ready yet? I need time to develop.
We have. I forgot what she looks like. She's all
How
invisible.
about you, Sue? I've perfected a move that makes me even more frog-like than before. I'm sure even you'd look surprised, Toru. What's your story, Ochako? Hey, Ochako. You seem a little tense. No, it's nothing. Everything's going awesome. I'm just getting started. At least, that's how I'd usually be. The thing is, recently my heart's been all stirred up about something. It's love! What did you say? Love? Shove? Dove? Never seen one. What's that?
Glove, shove, dove.
Ida, you're always hanging out with those two boys. I got it all wrong.
Midoriya.
I swear. Which one? For someone else? Come on, spill.
You know we're not going to give up until we know.
I swear.
She's flown.
Besides, it's not like I even know anything about dating. It's not good to force an investigation.
She's right.
Aye.
More importantly, it's late. We should call it a night.
Good one, sir.
I want to hear everything. You just bring a hint of romance on us and expect me to go to sleep? What romance?
That romance.
It's not it. High school.
Great to meet you, UA students. Please excuse me.
Wow. Let's go.
Is anyone else confused here? This guy says that he loves our school, but he turned down his chance to enroll when it was offered?
Yeah. What a weird.
Maybe because he knows the other schools probably probably
Keep an eye
better.
Eraser?
The rival
I
schools.
don't scowl anywhere. I saw you on TV and at the sports festival, but it's been a while since we were this close in person.
Uh-oh. Who's she?
Looks familiar.
Let's get married.
No.
You're a real laugh riot, buddy.
As usual, you're impossible. Joke.
Oh, that's Miss Joke, the Smile Hero.
Alright. A joke.
She forces people around her to laugh, which affects their ability to think and keeps them from being able to move. Her fights against villains are always full of insanity.
Come on, imagine it. If I was your
Nice.
wife, you'd have a future full of constant laughter.
That sounds like an actual nightmare.
It seems like you two are close. Our agencies were near each other. As young heroes striving to make a difference in the world.
And he can probably
No, it didn't.
erase her Clark. Still not being funny. Ooh, somebody with a spike heat. Is that a rock or something? A boulder?
Yourselves pretty soon. Those of you who don't have the speed, frankly,
Freezing in here.
which
Even
is
this
why
one.
that's what you'll be testing.
That's all really.
The first 100 students to fulfill the requirements will pass today.
There are over 1,500 people taking this test. I thought they said
No,
that
no, 100 will
half of us
pass.
would be passing.
This means it's actually less than 1% who'll get a license.
Oh man, I'm getting way more nervous.
Well, the world can be pretty crappy. I suppose I should say something about luck.
But you won't.
Anyway, here are the basic rules. The examinee will put 3 of these targets on his or her body. They can go anywhere you want as long as it's an exposed area. So no soles of the feet or armpits. Each of you will also have 6 of these balls.
You tries to go in,
Targets are
maybe?
programmed to light up whenever they've been touched by the ball. If all 3 targets light up, you're out. Oh, and the
Alright.
person who lights up your 3rd target will get credit for your defeat. You get through this.
Well, I thought you've to try get them on the. You have get them on the other person. You have to dodge then.
The entrance exam, but going against people will be a lot harder than robots. We're given
Aye.
exactly enough balls for us to pass. Although I guess you could always try to steal the 3rd target from someone else after they've hit the first 2. So it's even harsher than the entrance test.
It's like Bakugo hits 2, Midoriya gets the 3rd one on somebody, stealing the 3rd.
Then you'll have a few minutes.
They did research?
I see. The sports festival.
Most of the students who compete in the provisional exam have pretty equal footing. Except for one school. UA comes in at a severe disadvantage. Because the top school sports festival is broadcast across the country, showing off not just your students' quirks, but their weaknesses and fighting styles too. Kind of funny, isn't it?
The other schools have probably
Wow.
figured out the same way to win that I have. This is going to end up being a battle between schools. With that in mind,
He said
first, it's like
can you just take out your own part? Take out your own people. Just throw balls on, that's the amount, you win.
If you like your class this year, then you should have warned your students about all this. We've seen it time and time again in this exam. UA is immediately crushed.
I knew it! I saw you on TV!
This is like the intro kind of thing.
Oh.
Real heroes could turn this situation around. Besides, if they become pros, they'll face villains who already know their quirks. Perhaps at UA, we look a little further ahead than other schools.
Maybe all of UA
I've got my
pass in.
suit style, and everyone else's powers have grown too. Our intensive training paid off. We've got this,
Okay.
you guys. Show them what UA
Let's
can do.
do it. Let's Plus Ultra preview now,
The
man.
professional licensing exam has begun. I get separated from the rest of the class, and a girl from Shiketsu High suddenly
Oh.
appears. Next time, Shiketsu High lurking. Go beyond. Plus Ultra.
Well, everyone, that was the test. It was. Oh, I don't know if this was lagging through me watching this, because I know it's a wee bit lagged there when I'm doing this. So I'm just hoping if it's not been lagging. If it has, not been much lag. But yeah, that was a good episode, except for that guy who was talking. He was talking like this and he didn't know what to do. He was boring. Why put somebody in a program who is so boring to actually put the person who's watching them asleep? Oh, he made me tired. I even sees it through the reaction, it make me tired. And to save it, I may actually cut a bit out of the reaction. Oh, don't know how people can stand it. People boring like that. That's one thing I did not like about this episode. That boring guy. But any other bit, it was alright and it was good. Especially that joke class, eh? Mr. Tosawa, will you marry me? No. Are you funny? Good thing, then Midoriya find out who she was, like, oh, that's Joke Lady! Or Joke Hero. She charms her villains. She fights with jokes. That's how she beats them, by making them laugh. But when she says to him, when we're married, I'll make you laugh always. But if he's an eraser, he can stop her quirk. He can just erase her quirk until he wants to go. That's why she'll do jokes, but she won't be that funny then. She'll just crash and burn. Nah, it wasn't funny either, but yeah. So you were told about 1,500 students and only half of them would pass. But that bored guy only says only about 100 of them would pass. So that's like, as I think it was Sue maybe, or the lassie with the pink face says, well, that's only 1% of students will pass then. We got a wee bit more into Midoriya's outfit at the start. We've seen like previous part, the hand like last week I showed you that. But as soon as Midoriya kicked that boulder out the way to get falling all night, you just see him kicking and smashing, that's how it kinda ended. But we got a wee teeny bit extra with him explaining about his gauntlets and about his foot gear and that. Talking about that on it. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. Got a wee bit extra we did. But Bakugo warning All Might, I think he was kind on, it was a threat. But he was just, being kind. But he doesn't want to show his emotions. He doesn't. So that's why he says, All Might, watch yourself. But yeah, it sounds like a threat. But we all know Bakugo likes All Might. He does. But he just feels just hard to love. You can love him, but it's hard to love when he snaps at you for no reason. Only to show he likes you. Because he doesn't want to go, oh, I like you, I love you, or whatever. He's even seen him snap at his own parents, like, shut up, you dumb bitch. Like, who calls your mother a dumb bitch? See? Oh, and Uraka, or Uraka, is you're talking about like how our brain is in love kind of thing, our brain like thinking about love. And she nearly gave it all away. Because the lassies were saying like, who you fancy, who you get? Is it Bakugo? Is it, no Bakugo. Is it Midoriya? Is it Ida? You're hanging out with you two all the time. And she went pure red and floated away. Away up, she did. And he said, we're not going to leave you till you tell us. But Sue, being the G she is, telling him not to force her to do something which she wanted to. That was brilliant, Sue's doing, and I love Sue's hair. Wow. They did great with it. So her hair's usually like all down the back. This time it was like up in a wee bow it was. That was beautiful. How they did her hair and this. Baby and Uraka looking at the window, we saw Midoriya practicing, like reading the book, doing some moves, run, reading the book, do some moves, back. Training he is. So that was good, yeah. Also, there wasn't much, there's only like a 23-minute episode, so there wasn't actually much in it. They weren't, you just see what I says, them lining up and meeting the other schools and stuff, and the rival school to UA, I forget what that's called. Check the now. 1 second. Because the next episode was called Shikaratsu High. Don't know if that was the rival school or no, or was that the last of the joke teacher school. So I'll check that now. It's the rival school was. Here's the anchor as I Raw skill plus ultra. Shiketsu High. Is that then the next episode? Next episode will be called like just Chutsikku. I can't pronounce it. I just say it. I get heard of there. Shisku. I'm good, but I only need to play it again. Midoriya says it was. Just heard it and I forgot it already. One second, like drag has fell into it. Shiketsu. Shiketsu. Right. So that Shiketsu, when you see like the people in that, the guy did plus ultra. That's a wee bit funny. I've got this on pause now in case I forget the word Shiketsu. Because I forget that again. I've got it right here. I have, so I can just rewind it by a couple of seconds. And something like that, leaning too forward. It's because I'm here, and my laptop's right there, anything further back. So, yeah. And you met. What was the joke glasses skill called? This is there. Asking him to marry her. Asking her to marry him. And this joke, Smile Hero. And here's here. See what their school's called. Ketsu something, that's academy. Ketsu something like that. I don't know the word, but it's all, I hate weird words I can't pronounce. I butcher them badly. Something Ketsu Academy. Says something, means I don't know the last word for it. Oh, next episode is the one I can't pronounce. Shiketsu High Lurkin. Shiketsu High Lurkin it is, so you might be, you've seen the top of the mountains throwing the balls down and Midori and stuff. Midori using his kick to blow others away. And we saw Moneta using his, like, the big beads he had from his seed. It was like on a bit of string or something, or a rope. He was like using it as a bat thing. We saw a few of the other, Todoroki, Bakugo, all went their separate ways. They could be destroyed, not say destroyed, but taken out. They could. By the prelim. Oh, I hate words. I'm good at correcting people with words, the words I know. If they say it wrong, I will correct them, but I hate words I don't know how to say. Well, when you done like the practice rounds before, all the other students were watching them on TV and stuff. Because of that, they'll know their weaknesses, they know their strengths. So if they go off together, and for a win, would you not be best to double cross your own teammate? It's supposed to be all for everybody against each other, no teams at all. So if you were saying to them, let's all stick together and we'll just take them out, it'd be like school versus school. Just turn around and hit your own school. That's your win. That's you through. Simple. But they might not talk to you after that. They might fall out with you. Oh, I thought we were going to take that school down. You turned your back on us. And I know how you're feeling. Oh. So everyone, because today's next episode, Shiketsu High Lurkin. Cause like I said today, we saw them coming in at the mountain, so would there be more behind the behind the rocks waiting? Or all more of them, Shiketsu High, all about the maps, hiding, like Lurkin waiting for UA to show up? Will Midoriya and his teams be able to take them out? Only time will tell. Until everyone, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, lovelies.